may have seen that dramatic video of hundreds of birds literally falling from the sky into a neighborhood.
Get ready for a roller coaster of craziness. We have some incredible moments for you that will make you grateful for CCTV cameras.
Just about 4:45, and take a look at this viral video from La Junta in southeastern Colorado.
Without further ado, let's dive in. Number 1. Sinkhole. Shocking video. A massive 100-foot sinkhole opened up in Illinois, swallowing part of a soccer field and even dragging a light pole down with
the 50-foot high ceiling. Look at that. Clearly that wasn't enough. Oh my gosh.
The whole thing was caught on camera at Gordon Moore Park on Wednesday morning.
Like and subscribe right now, and you'll have amazing luck for the rest of the week.
1 second, the ground was there. The next, it was gone, leaving behind a huge, gaping hole. Number 2, revenge of the tire. Not exactly the kind of curb appeal the homeowner wanted. A random tire shows up, wrecks everything outside, and rolls off as nothing happened. Thank God for the camera, or no one would believe. A tire destroyed my house. Number 3, man finally runs. A bear chases 2 dogs, and the man just stands there until the dogs safely get inside.
Pushing the door this way, I was pushing the door that way. That's my boyfriend.
Finally, he remembers he has leg. Number 4, Harry Potter's Dobby. Next up, we've got a clip straight out of the wizarding world, giving serious Harry Potter vibes with what looks like Dobby's long-lost twin.
Camera captured this on Sunday morning. There are people on Facebook who say
this viral video from La Junta, Colorado, blew up after Vivian Gomez shared it on Facebook, claiming her security cam caught the strange sight early in the morning. Number 5, garage dogs escape. This guy escaped one dog by jumping into a garage, only to find more dogs inside. He had to jump back out of the frying pan and into the fire. Number 6, hammer meets TV. When you throw a hammer at the TV and think hiding under the sofa makes you invisible. Nice try, kid, but the CCTV already snitched. Number 7, salmon apocalypse unleashed. Ever seen a salmon apocalypse? Here you go. A never-ending flopping river of fish pouring out. Number 8, fireworks. It is not the kind of fireworks she signed up for. Lightning hits, sparks fly, and she runs inside faster than the rain can catch her. Number 9, prison break. Fail. These prisoners must have thought they were starring in their own Prison Break episode. One guy spots the open door and runs, except he forgot step 2 of the plan to escape. Chaos breaks out as another inmate joins the sprint while the guards scramble to catch them. Meanwhile, the smarter prisoners stay seated, probably thinking, yeah, enjoy the extra years, buddy. Number 10, thief's scream escape. Here's a thief with big plans but zero luck. He tries one car, nope. Move to another, and surprise, a man is inside. Both scream like they've seen a ghost, but the thief runs as his life depends on it, with the man chasing right after him. Guess breaking into cars wasn't part of his cardio routine. Number 11, tire's solo adventure. A car cruises down the road, but its tire rolls off like it's got its own plans. The tire smacks into a pillar while the car veers straight ahead. What happened next? No clue. But it's enough to make you double-check your wheels. Number 12, bull turns cashier. This bull clearly decided it was time for a career change, but its massive presence turned the counter into a demolition zone.
The new guy made quite the entrance into the work team.
Safe to say, the job market might not be ready for her. Number 13, crash course luck. It's a 2-way road and a bus stops blocking the way. The truck behind decides to take the other lane, but of course, another car is coming right at it. They crash, the truck hits the pavement, and there's a guy standing in the middle. Luckily, he walks away unharmed and talks about being in the right place at the wrong time. Number 14, tile break. By the roadside, a guy dips his feet in the water while standing on a tile. The tile breaks, sending him and another guy into the water. Shoes were soaked and laughs were shared. Pure chaos and comedy. Number 15, truckload. When a tractor decides to freelance and unload where it clearly wasn't supposed to, guess it's trying to prove it doesn't follow instruction. Number 16, grandma's glass smash. Grandma rolled in with her automatic wheelchair, smashed straight through the glass door like she owned the place, took a quick look around to check the damage, and casually sped off. Number 17, bear inspects vibes. A couple is chilling and gets interrupted by a bear. They grab their baby and run inside, leaving the bear to inspect the vibes before walking off like it owns the place. Number 18. Snow unexpectedly falls. Talk about dodging a surprise shower. The man stood there clueless as a mini iceberg came crashing down from the roof. Thankfully, his reflexes or luck saved him. Number 19. Two-wheel wipeout. A man pushes a loaded two-wheeler down a steep slope with help from another man. The wheels spin out, sending one man flying and the load crashing to the ground. It's a total wipeout. Number 20. Neighborly misunderstanding. Two bikers pull up to their home, and the lady assumes the worst robbers. In a panic, she tosses her bag inside the gate. One of them calmly gets the bag, hands it back to her, and proves they're just neighbors, not criminals. What an awkward misunderstanding. Number 21. Nature's near miss. This guy casually strolls into his backyard, hears a little rustle, and thinks nothing of it. Then, the entire tree crashes down right behind him. Talk about timing. Lucky doesn't even cover it. This man practically dodged nature's revenge. Number 22. Cat's perfect karma. Karma didn't just knock, it ran. This woman thought she hurt this poor cat and walked away. Well, the cat had other plans. She attacked and delivered some scratches. Watching her hit the ground, chef's kiss. Number 23. Perfect chaos. Shot. Who needs a sports rulebook when you've got chaos? A ball, a bat, and a bowler, ending with a perfect throw in the bin like it was all planned. Number 24. Shelves and shimmies. When life gives you shelves, turn them into a dance floor because moves are the new way to bond. Number 25. Possessed child. This baby is seen doing the impossible in the dead of night in a spine-chilling moment captured on a nanny cam.
The top rail for a remarkable 22 seconds before falling backwards onto the mattress.
The baby, with glowing eyes, climbs up the side of his crib and then, terrifyingly, balances himself on the top rail. Number 26. Escalator's tough lesson. A lady in a wheelchair decides the escalator is the perfect way to travel because why not, right? Naturally, things don't go as planned, and she ends up tumbling down. Thankfully, some kind souls rush to help. Number 27. Last of the dinosaurs. A video's been making the rounds online, and people can't stop buzzing about the weird creature caught on camera. Some say it's just a random reptile, but most are convinced it's a velociraptor, the last of the dinosaurs. Number 28. Mannequin mayhem. A lady is minding her own business in the elevator when a man rushes in, casually drops a mannequin, and runs. The mannequin starts moving, taps her on the shoulder, and sends her into full panic. Who doesn't enjoy a good heart attack moment? Number 29. Awkward dance-off. A girl walks into a store, and this guy is in the middle of his dance routine. She gets creeped out and rushes to put her package away. Of course, he notices, and in a painfully awkward moment, they both bend down simultaneously. She runs, and he's left standing there, embarrassed. Number 30. Fireworks and fate. You know you should run when birds start flying away. These people were on the rooftop when they heard a fireworks explosion and ran. Thank God they ran instead of taking out their cameras because a few seconds later, a big explosion happened. If they had stayed, they would have been gone. Number 31. Unloading fail. Well, this truck had one job, unload neatly. Instead, everything in its path got struck out. Bad idea? Definitely. Number 32. Car's final exit. A red car zooms past the traffic on the bridge, clearly in a hurry, and then crashes and falls off the edge. All of this was perfectly caught on CCTV. There is no better way to make an exit than like this. Number 33. Whirlpool. A bizarre spiral whirlpool appeared in the sky over Hawaii, leaving scientists scratching their head. The Subaru Asahi Star camera captured this mysterious phenomenon above, showing a glowing, swirling pattern that seems straight out of science fiction. Astronomers believe the spiral is linked to SpaceX's satellite launch, which occurred the same day. Number 34. Parrot's camera close-up. A parrot takes center stage on highway CCTV. It hops into view and peeks into the camera from one side, then the other, curiously inspecting it like a true star of the show. Feathered chaos caught live. Number 35. Pizza crasher's guilt. When you're craving pizza but end up serving destruction instead, he better pay for all that. Number 36. Mid-air truck drama. Who needs a circus when a truck pulls wheelies on a hill, concrete blocks go flying, the truck's stuck mid-air, and the driver's probably rethinking life. Number 37. Hollywood car chase. This car chase was so flawlessly smooth, even Hollywood couldn't script it better. It's the kind that leaves you holding your breath. Number 38. Wynn's Theme Park. This little kid grabs the door, and the wind has other plans, sending her swinging through the air like a theme park ride she didn't sign up for. She's hanging on for dear life, mid-flight.
Gardner from Lyndhurst, Ohio, opened her screen door and then went on the ride of her little life.
While mom's over at the car. Number 39, birds free fall. Next up is a chilling video that shocked the internet. Something eerie falls from the sky. A flock of blackbirds spirals down, their dark shapes blending together like smoke in the air. Number 40, self-driving chaos. Slippery roads are areas where cars decide they don't need drivers anymore. This one slides around like it's a Tesla, landing perfectly without human input. Truly self-driving, right? Number 41, pre-lift panic. When impatience takes over, she steps out before checking if the lift has stopped. I hope she's okay. Number 42, parking lot baptism. Well, talk about parking regrets. 1 minute, it's a peaceful lot. The next, it's a disaster with murky water erupting from nowhere. Imagine coming back to your car only to find it's been baptized by dirty water. Number 43, tied up excuse master. This guy's definitely telling his wife, I got tied up at work, and for once, he wouldn't even be lying. Number 44, misjudged robbery, panic. This lady saw a man on a bike stop in front of her and thought he was a robber. She sprinted away, but this poor man was just parking outside his own house. Number 45, baby wins, showdown, baby versus goat, a showdown no one expected. The goat's on a push spree until the dog swoops in like a furry superhero, chasing it off. The baby wins this round. Number 46, goal hit. It looks like these boys have been plotting this trick shot for quite some time. They hit the goal, and now they're celebrating like they just won the championship. I guess persistence really does pay off, eventually. Number 47, tire shop explosion. At a tire repair shop, a man was calmly fixing a punctured tire submerged in water, as is the routine. But out of nowhere, the tire exploded, sending shockwaves through the shop. Number 48, physics strikes again. This guy's out here proving physics always win. He fixes a loose piece of wood, steps on it like he's testing his work, and bam, an instant slap to the face. Number 49, dog suspicion. Stare. The dog gave the man a long stare, probably deciding he looked suspicious, then went full security guard mode. Number 50, CCTV caught you kid. This kid drops his ice cream, picks it up, and starts sucking on it like it's a gourmet treat. Then, the moment he spots the CCTV, he suddenly acts like it's the most disgusting thing ever, throwing it down and kicking it like he's got personal beef with it. Classic move. Number 51, leopard's kitten. Moment. It's not every day you see a leopard drop the predator act and go full kitten mode, playful paw swipes and rolling around. Thankfully, the camera caught this rare feline identity crisis. Number 52, head scratcher. It's definitely a head scratcher. The footage of orbs flying over Milwaukee at dawn, recorded by Fox 9, has got everyone guessing. The weird part is how the orbs seem to move like they're not just drifting with the wind. It's a mystery for sure. Number 53, bridge's close call. A narrow bridge, a swinging truck door, and a car about to meet its fate until the driver screams just in time. The driver stops, and the car is saved. Lucky day for the man. Number 54, Titanoboa. This absolute unit of an anaconda stretches a jaw-dropping 40 feet long, tips the scales at a whopping 600 pounds, and has a head as big as a human. Number 55, mic drop moment. When your truck decides to drop the mic mid-turn, but it's actually a giant metal box. Number 56, aliens around? Is that a man gliding through the air? The object or person makes a sudden plunge toward the earth as if landing.
The first person to see what they believe to be a supernatural figure in the sky, of course.
It wasn't a balloon or drone, especially since this was recorded near an airport where such things aren't allowed. Number 57, three suns. An incredible three suns phenomenon lit up the skies over Shijiazhuang City in North China's Hebei province, leaving residents in awe. Number 58, unforgettable moment. A pod of killer whales, including a mother and her 3 offspring, gilded right up to the small boat, stunning everyone on board.
We know her as T-35A and her 3 offspring.
The orcas came within just a few feet, giving the group an unforgettable close-up of their immense size and power. Number 59, trampoline space. Trampolines are for jumping, not joining NASA. This one gets caught in the wind, takes off like it's headed to Mars, bounces off the roof like it's testing gravity, and crashes in the garden. But it's not done showing off. It casually drifts again and parks itself by the garage like, this is my spot now. Number 60, Rhino versus crowd. A massive rhino is walking down a busy street like it's nothing. Best part? It seems like the people are just ignoring it. It's just another Tuesday for them. Number 61, QR code kid. Today's kids are on another level. Here's this tiny guy who can't even hold a spoon properly but is already outsmarting us. He swapped the shop owner's QR code with his own. Meanwhile, the owner's probably scratching his head, wondering why his profits have vanished. I mean, forget stealing candy. This kid's straight up hacking the economy. Number 62, swag entry. This is the perfect example of making an entrance with swag. Number 63, massive and mysterious. A trucker on a routine pickup caught a glimpse of a massive upright figure standing ominously at the edge of the site. The trucker didn't notice the creature at first, but when he stepped out of his truck to begin his task, he was hit with an icy chill. The beast was there, watching him. Number 64, flip-flop flight. Talk about overreacting in style. This guy sees a car, panics, tosses his bike, and runs off barefoot, leaving his flip-flops flying. Meanwhile, the car, it's already stopped, probably wondering what just happened. Number 65, walking trees. Deep in the jungle, trees appear to move their roots up and down, like they're breathing or even walking. What makes this even creepier is the total lack of wind. There's barely a breeze, yet the trees are shifting. Number 66, Captain Frying Pan. The owner of a tourist lodge in Australia's Northern Territory became an internet hero after a video of him smacking a charging crocodile with a frying pan went viral. He handled the situation like it was no big deal, more like confronting a pesky bug than a massive croc. Number 67, monster in the sewer. Ever thought about the creepy monsters that might be hiding in the sewers? Well, this might just be one of them. When it realized it was being recorded, the creature bolted. Number 68, scarf cloud. Imagine seeing this out of your window. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? This trippy rainbow cloud, it's called a scarf cloud. Number 69, two moon. This video captured two moons in the sky. Are they real or fake? You decide. Number 70, eye glitch. A wild moment caught on live TV has people scratching their heads. In the clip, the reporter's eyes freeze mid-blink, giving off an eerie, glazed look for a brief moment. A ghost possession, maybe? Number 71, mountain tumbles. Drama? Mountains really know how to crash a party. Rocks tumble, cars and buses reverse like they're in a dance-off, and people sprint like they're escaping a bad first date. Number 72, scrolling saved life. Casual scrolling turns into a near-death experience as a car crashes into the shop, missing this guy by inches. Definitely the luckiest scroll of his life. Number 73, truck's two-wheel stunt. This truck decided to pull a stunt, casually leaning on two wheels mid-turn, as if defying basic physics was part of its daily routine. Number 74, comedy behind doors. Working behind this door must be entertaining for this lady, seeing people hurting themselves every day. Number 75, a shark out of nowhere. These folks freaked out when a massive shark appeared beneath their boat.
Like right on it.
Oh my God!
I don't get. Look at the size of that.
Look at him!
Boat.
Anyone would lose their cool in that situation. Number 76, lawnmower chaos. Chronicles, when mowing the lawn isn't enough excitement, so you take the mower through the garage, forget the grass, let's mow down random stuff, and maybe your dignity while we're at it. Number 77, Faceball Champion. Boom Sapool is a game of survival, but this one kid learned the hard way when the ball chose his face instead of the ground. Number 78, Kids Epic Hoop. The band's on the bus, just trying to get to the next gig when this kid nails a basketball shot, like it's no big deal. Suddenly, the entire bus is cheering like he's won a gold medal. Number 79, phone heist fail. This guy thought he had his great escape plan, grabbed the phone and ran, only to meet his match, a locked door. He returned the phone like nothing happened. Number 80, the return of the giant. Amateur footage from Boise, Idaho, has sparked a whirlwind of questions. It allegedly shows a pterosaur, a creature thought to have vanished millions of years ago, soaring through the skies. Number 81, crawling foam. This seems like crawling sea foam moving across the sand. Nope. It is not a living creature. Strong winds have whipped up the foam, making it glide eerily along the shore. Number 82, return of Titan boa. A massive python was discovered in Indonesia, and it's so enormous that the local government had to bring in cranes just to move it. Number 83, hairy little monster. A strange creature was caught on video feeding on a goat in Indonesia. At first, it looked like a mix between a monkey and a bat while clinging to the goat, but the way it moved to escape, that's something else entirely. Number 84, UFO in the backyard. A residence ring camera captured something strange in the sky.
And as you could see it in that video, then sort of whips through the sky.
The mysterious object whips across the sky in an instant, leaving a faint trail behind. Number 85, bike parade. Heavy bike, meet lawnmower. This guy reverses, hooks a lawnmower to his bike without noticing, and rides off, unknowingly starting the weirdest parade in the neighborhood. Number 86, trash truck World Cup. Who needs a stadium when you've got a trash truck? These guys turn waste collection into the World Cup, casually tossing trash like pros. Then, one guy kicks a chopper like a penalty shot straight into the truck. Sign them up for a team already. Number 87, swing versus gravity. You know it's gonna be a rough day when a swing turns into your biggest enemy. She goes to sit down like it's all good, but nope, she completely misses and lands on the ground. And just when you think it's over, the swing comes back, trapping her in a position no one can escape gracefully. Number 88, truck's gravity fail. When the truck decides it's done with the road, it starts rolling back on its own. The driver jumps out, leaving gravity to seal the deal. What a disaster. Number 89, invisible bug brawl. This woman was going all out fighting invisible bugs, swinging her arms like she was in a battle only she could see. She kept stepping back, not paying attention, and bam, tripped over a rock and hit the ground. Meanwhile, her dog just stood there like, great, she's officially lost it. Number 90, fragile table fiasco. Two women were struggling to move a glass table when, out of nowhere, it slipped and shattered into 1,000 pieces. Honestly, who designs glass tables to be this impractical? It's not their fault. It's the table's unnecessarily fragile engineering at work. And that's a wrap. These moments from epic fails to near misses prove life's never boring. Which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments down below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more hilarious highlights. We have a lot more fun content coming your way. Until next time, goodbye.